Good morning, Jaguar Nation. This morning we're going to teach you how to take control of your electronic life and clean up your email account because you probably have 5,000 emails in there, especially if you're an 8th grader. So here I am in my inbox. If you don't know how to get there, you can just click on the waffle and go to the envelope where it says mail, and you'll get to a screen that looks like this, hopefully. And what we're going to do today is just clean up your inbox and delete things that you don't need, and teach you how to make some folders and organize the emails that you do want to keep. So on the side here you can click on inbox, which is where I am. This shows you everything that I have in my inbox. All of mine are red, and if you have any unread messages, they'll let me kind of change it, see if I can change it for you, which I don't think I can. Oh, I can mark it as unread. If you have any unread emails, it will be bolded like that. And then once you take a look at it, it will go back to what we call unbolded text, just like that. It just flipped over. So if you have a bunch of unread emails and you don't think you want to read them because they're all from last year, the easiest way to get rid of them is to go up here and click on unread, and what will happen is they'll all highlight. Since all of mine are red, if I click red, you can see they all highlight like that. If you wanted to do it easy, you can just click that and do all unread and just hit the trash can to delete. But I don't want to do that. So what I'm going to do to make my life easier is to just kind of look through and click on the ones that I don't want. So let's just say, for example, I've already read this one. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need this. I can just click on those and just delete, and goodbye, they're gone. If I made a mistake, you can really quickly click undo if that's a mistake. Eventually that will go away and you won't be able to undo it. But that's how you go through and delete. You do want to go through and maybe skim through your emails and make sure it's something that you want to keep or not. And if it's an easy cleanup, again, you can just go through here and click all, and all of them will light up, and you can just click delete. Now, if you have a bunch of emails that just kind of don't make sense, I like to put mine into folders. So here, if you click on this move to, you can create folders by clicking create new, which is right here. And let's just say you want to create a folder for your language arts class, which is, let's say it's Miss Mian. So we can write Mian language arts. And you can nest it underneath other ones, but I suggest that you just leave it like that. So let's just say I create this. That new folder should be on this side. If you kind of hover over this other column, you can see that my Mian folder is right there, which I'm not sure why I have something in there, but we can look at that later. You can also move emails. If I click that one and I want to move it, I can click here and I want to put it in my Bertrand's folder. So there it goes, and now if I need it again, it's right there in Bertrand. So you can go ahead and create a new folder for each one of your classes if you want. And when you get emails from your teachers, you can go ahead and move them over. So that's pretty much it. I think we've pretty much covered everything in emails with how to delete and create folders and move things. Another thing you might want to do if you're new to email, 6th graders, you might be new to this because I think they just enabled your access to this. In order to email somebody, just click on compose. And let's say I want to email my math teacher. I want to email Miss Broyles. So I can just start typing Broyles, and more than likely it should pop up. And you can just go ahead and click that, and in your subjects, I have a question about the test on Friday. I can start typing in the body here, what chapter is our test on? Friday. So I can just send that and hit send, which I won't do because I'm not going to send it to her for real. Click send, and hopefully Miss Broyles will get back to you. If you don't send it, like I just did, and I close out on it, it will actually save a draft for you right here under drafts. And I can open that back up and send it later if I want. If I don't want it, I can just click the trash can here and hit discard, and it will disappear. If you want to reply back to an email, let's just say this is an email I want to reply back to, you can just click here to reply, or sometimes you can forward, or if there's more than one sender, you can hit reply all, which I don't suggest. You can just hit reply, and right there you can start typing whatever your message you want. I believe that's it for this session. Pretty easy. If you have any questions, you can ask your teachers for help, and good luck emailing your teachers. It's a good way to ask questions if you don't have time to in class or you're afraid to ask them in person. I know I get some emails from students who like to just send their questions real quick in email, and hopefully you don't have any other questions, but that's it for today. Thanks for listening.